Hello, good evening. Such an honor to be here with you all. Again, this is my second year up here, and it's just such an honor to be here. I'd like to share with you tonight 2 songs, and I'm going to ask for audience participation right up front. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to warm up a little bit with our breath. The way all good singing begins is with good, supportive breath. So I'll ask you to free your hands of things that you might be holding and get comfortable in your chair as we prepare our bodies to sing and come into this present moment within ourselves, with one another. I'll lead us in a moment in 3 deep inhales and exhalations, and on the 3rd and final exhalation, I'm going to ask you to make a sound. And this sound can be anything your body needs to make. So it can be loud, it can be soft, it can be guttural from the chest, from the stomach, from the diaphragm. It can be a whisper, it can be a sound of joy, or maybe a release of tension. So whatever your body is asking for, just put it to sound as we're connecting our breath to sound, to vibration. And in this way, we bring our bodies into the full present moment. And there's an integration that happens between body, mind, and spirit as we begin to consciously breathe in and out and create sound together. So, are we ready? Okay. Oh, and then I'll teach you the song that you can sing with me. And you might know it. It's called Bright Morning Stars. And this is an Appalachian spiritual song with roots traced back to Kentucky field recordings. So it's very near and dear to my heart, as I am a big singer and sharer of folk music. And this song may be familiar to you, and I'm going to ask you to sing on the very last line of each phrase, or each verse, and it goes like this. Day is a breaking in my soul. Will you try it with me? Here we go. Day is a breaking in my soul. Oh, yeah, gorgeous. All right. Here we go. We're going to breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And here's your sound. Oh, beautiful. And now, if you don't feel comfortable singing the words with me, I invite you to tone. If you can hear my bass, if you can find the bass notes with me and want to sing along on a hum, you can do that if you want to. And if I change to this note, you might change. Beautiful. And while we're warming up, I'm going to ask my friend Ben Solie to come out here and join me on the cello. Stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising. Here's your part. Far
Thank you all for being here. My name is Ben Solee. This is Julia Purcell. Julia is a musical therapist by training, and we've played a lot of music together over the years, and I think we share the feeling that music is an art form that is so special because it has to be experienced in real time. There's no way to scroll through it faster, rewind or fast forward through it and still have it mean the same thing. You can't crunch it up like, a picture or anything like that. You really have to just be present to experience music. And I think that has resulted in a career for me and for you of being able to connect with people in Louisville, in the state of Kentucky, around the United States, around the world, regardless of language. And I feel like that in itself is, in many ways, my spiritual practice of connecting and using music to create affection around issues, around specific people, around specific places, whether they be a mountain or a prairie or a river. That's where I have been able to grow my heart and connect with people around the world. And so that's really what roots me in this program tonight, and hopefully will root our conversation is, gosh, how does this happen as an individual when you're creating and sharing music? How do you feel connected to a higher power, or how do you feel connected to someone else, a memory of them? And then, of course, how do we connect as a group making music together? And so I think that Julia is serving as our magical beginning to what will be an evening that will feature a lot of really great music on this stage. So I'm going to let her continue, and please enjoy Julia Purcell.
Thank you. All right, I have one more song to share with you, and I'm going to speak the words, and then I'm going to attempt to teach you the entire song. It's very simple. It's a Navajo prayer, a Navajo blessing, and I wonder if some of you might know this song. It's called Now I Walk in Beauty, and it's intended to be sung in a round. So I am hopeful that we will be able to sing it in a round because it will just be so beautiful. And going off of what Ben just said about connectedness through music, I think music has the extraordinary ability to bring us into the present moment, and like I talked about before, integrating every part of our being. And I think it is when we are grounded and centered in ourselves, then we're able to look up and out and connect in authenticity with other people. And it's kind of a metaphor. I look at music, singing in melody and then singing in harmony. The same way, the melody has to be grounded and centered in order to connect with that note to make a perfect, beautiful harmony. So I love that we're getting to do this together, creating this harmony together. Here's the song. Now I walk in beauty. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me, above and below me. I'll sing it through, and then I'll teach it to you. Now I walk in beauty. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me, above and below me. I'm going to sing the first line. Now I walk in beauty. Now you. Now I walk in beauty. Yes. Beauty is before me. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me. Beauty above and below me, above and below me. Beautiful. Let's try the whole thing. And if you can picture the beauty within the beauty before you, behind you, all around you, as you sing this as a meditation and a blessing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I walk in beauty. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me, above and below me. You've got it. That sounds so nice. Group 1, group 2. Actually, I'm going to divide you right in the middle. Group 1, group 2. Group 1, ready? And I'll bring you in. 1, 2, ready, sing. Now I walk in beauty. Now what is before me? Beauty is behind me, above and below. One more time. Now I walk in beauty. Now I walk in beauty. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me, above and below me. Beautiful. Thank you all.